Hello,
Otis
YouTube. It
finds it
has
odd
been a
that humans
while.
only get a few years to live, yet
Today,
so most of
Jade
that
Shadows
time
Doing
Constellations is
everything
released,
wrong.
so I have
then
decided that
how
I am
to
going to record myself playing through the main quest of the new update. Um, if you're a Warframe player, obviously, spoilers ahead. If you haven't played Jade Shadows, probably go do that. I mean, this kind of already spoils it, but, you know, I'll include it in the title. Um, So I'm just gonna go right into it. I'm probably not gonna be reacting that much, but maybe I'll include some lore dumps. You're probably gonna hear a lot of interesting uh, from come out of my mouth. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's gonna be 30 to 40 minutes, so it probably won't take long. I'll probably be on the faster side. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Again, depends on how much lore tidbits I dip in. I'm very excited.
Shadow. Father. Protector. I have made many mistakes. Grave ones. But they may yet be reforged into lessons. Go to Venus. It's Valis. A new and terrible education awaits.
Oh, playing as Papa again. Hey, I guess it makes sense. Okay, right off the bat, we're fighting our children. Kinda weird. Jesus. God, those little fucking dickheads. Bro! It's not easy. I think I just got to use range. Shit. Dude, the knockback! Fuck, get triggered. Still don't fully understand why my children are fighting me. Oh, I guess technically I'm not supposed to know they're my children yet.
Their battle will rage on in eternity. Unless you stop them.
This is what we traveled back for? This write-off is your father? Very well. Let us show him what a mistake it was to choose Sirius.
I thought I chose the lie. I swore I chose Orion.
How indeed. How can we both be here? Do you not recognize your own son, Sirius? He is wounded in body and soul. We are locked in eternal conflict by a force we can feel but not see, slaughtering each other over and over. We finally found you, alive. We retreat now and hide. Find us.
Papa's gotta go on a scavenger hunt. Oh, we're gonna visit Grandpa? Grandpa! Your son is home.
You sense it, Shadow. They are both your son. Even though you hold Sirius here, in another place, Orion was held by you also. And now, they come for you from beyond this time. Time is a river, and they have learned to swim upstream. They're from a doomed future where one always wins. Yet now, they've found you. We must stop their war, but you cannot do this alone. Too much is unknown. Too many forces are raised against you. You must seek help.
Gonna help Papa.
Not them. Not again. Calm, Shadow. This time, I agree. The dreamers can never know. Nata can never know. She must always believe in a future.
And who we going to for help? They said the Dreamer. I guess are we doing the Drifter? And why isn't the Operator allowed to know? Why can the Lotus not know that time travel exists? I don't know who we're gonna go see. Also, why do we need help? I mean, come on, we're the Stalker, man. Why do we need help? Oh, we probably need a railjack. Yeah, we don't have a railjack.
La 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 la. La. Ordis loves his new vocalizer module.
Oh, this is the new Ordis voice actor. That's how they tie this in, huh? Oh my god. Ordis.
Ugh. We certainly could use a few more domestic drones around here.
Brother, I have like 50. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no! Not a chance! After what you put us through last time? My poor operator! You!
Was that scripted? He was nowhere near me. Oh yeah, that was scripted. Okay, we already know we're not doing the Operator. Clearly Ordis isn't gonna help us.
Helmet hasn't been itself since the drifter climbed into its mouth.
Okay, thanks for the hint, Ordis.
Helmet, stay calm.
That was lucky, I guess. Umbra? No shot. What the fuck? Huh? What? Okay. Yo, what up, bro? What up, homie?
Intruder! Intruder! Stalker is... Wait. Umbra? Umbra? Umbra. Ordis will... Must. Go with you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting.
You cannot betray the operator like this. I will not allow... Oh. Understood. Well, Ordis will just keep the operator distracted while you are gone. But do not expect a rescue.
Ordis is a homie. Hell yeah! Holy shit! That's cool as hell.
Your companion understands the truth of this conflict, Shadow. You can be the one to save your sons. Let us begin by listening.
I still don't understand why we don't want the operator to know that you can time travel. Which one do we play as? Or do we switch? Do we do both? It's like a little... No, you just... Okay.
The Corpus know much. Surely they have detected this anomaly in the Orb Valis. Intercept their data to locate both Sirius and Orion.
Weird levels. Level 95 is... Steel Path and all that.
I know you are at war with yourself, Shadow. Your choice of a name was simple, from your beating heart. But the Void, our enemy, nursed and nurtured the unchosen name, forging a rival path, a second son. There is room in your heart for both. We must show them that.
Why does Sunhow know these things? He's just all-knowing grandfather for some reason? I mean, I get it, like, we need the exposition. Why is he the one that knows all these things? I don't understand. Oh, I'm looking at the volume levels. It's probably...
The alloys are dated 20 years from now. Truly a doomed future. Their plans, however violent, however drastic, cannot be allowed to take shape.
I'm noticing the volume. It might be hard to hear me over the game. Normally I turn myself up, but I think it's good that the game overpowers my voice. Well, let me turn it down a little bit. Let me just do a little bit. Let me just do a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. kind of wasn't expecting Umbra to follow us to see Grandpa.
You could not have known. Your dilemma is a fell comedy to the dweller in the void. I almost hear them laughing now.
So, the indifference. So the indifference, in order to like cause conflict, just like manifest in another timeline. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Shadow, restrain those opportunistic mentors. Learn what you can. How your kind have been twisted. You must meet with Sirius and Orion, uninfluenced by future forces. I will create such an opportunity for us, Shadow. Umbra the Broken, you are here to help with one thing.
Kind of rude.
Watch the child.
Umbra's gonna be a babysitter? Okay. That makes sense. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I got lock in. What? Okay, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Wait, no. I want to play the song again. I like that song. Smiles from Duran. Duran? Okay, well. You got it, Uncle Umbra. I could never have foreseen this. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna have to do both eventually anyways. I feel like it makes sense to do Vena first, since Ryoku is technically on my side. Well, that's all we needed help for, is someone to watch the child? Who was watching the child when we were, you know, originally in the original fight with Sirius and Orion? Ooh, I like the look of this ship. A spy mission?
Before you confront Vina, unveil her secrets. We must know what dangers her future holds.
Interesting. Oh, that was it. No, like, traditional vaults?
Whispers from the future we must never allow to pass. Whispers of a Cephalon Parvos. A plague.
These are new enemies. They make 2 entire new factions for just 2 missions? That's impressive. I mean, they look like reskins. I don't think they're... I wouldn't call them
This
entirely.
future is shrouded in darkness. Orion alone. Always fighting Sirius. This witch, his partner.
This is cool. I think it's weird that they call this a spy mission. But I kind of like it.
You must understand, this future is doomed. The Tenno made sure of that.
Okay. So, this has a lot of implications for the larger arcing story, if that's true. So the reason why we're not telling the Tenno is because we don't want them to know that, like, our future is fucked? Because they need it, the future to get fucked? I don't really. This has so many implications. Like, oh, how does it get fucked? And we're probably not gonna know that until like probably post Tau, I would assume. That's so interesting though. Unless this is supposed to take place like before the new war, and that the getting fucked part is like Ballas's whole thing, but I don't think that's the case. Very interesting.
What? Oh, a fight? Do you not approve of your future daughter-in-law?
Wait, you're married to my son?
You must only
What the fuck?
restrain this witch. Orion will come for you.
I don't approve.
It's inevitable.
Oh, she's just dead. That, okay. Is she canonically like dead? That's kind of crazy. I fucking fucked her up. Wow. My guild is apparently talking shit about Stalker. Stalker haters. This is cool though. I really like this tile. This tile set. Like the idea that the Grenier are invading this Corpus ship. That they took it and then used it to time travel back here. I know Vena is gonna be Grenier ship with Corpus in it. And it makes sense that like all the brutality because of Garuda. All the gore. Oh yeah, fun fact for people watching us on YouTube. I am technically working right now. So hopefully no one from work ever sees this. I have my work laptop. Damn, that's cool art. I bet you we get those as posters after the bus. Hey, Grandpa. One down, I gotta go through the other one. You just chilling, man? No, you don't have to hold him the whole time. You chilling, motherfucker. What even is that? I wouldn't call that a bed. That's a pillow. I mean that's the pillow with a blanket on it. Also, does the baby need food?
The witch is subdued. Orion is hunting the path here. Go once more. Adjust your weaponry if you see fit.
Oh? Why? What even is his loadout? Why does he have a Paris Prime? Aklex, a Paris Prime. I'm good. I'm good. I don't really see why I would bother. I guess that's cool, I guess. Good to know that Umber canonically has a Paris Prime and an Aklex. Yeah, on the Roku. Wait, is this also a Corpus ship? Oh, they're both Corpus ships. I feel like that has some lore implications.
Blade, a worthy foe. He must be sheathed or broken. Find him.
I feel like the fact that they're both Corpus has some lore implications. The Corpus, I guess, are the ones that get time travel in the future. Maybe that might be important. actually, that makes sense because of Parvos Granum and his weird, like, time dilation, like, place in, like, the void thing. So I guess it makes sense that Parvos Granum probably somehow found a way to time travel. I also don't really like them including time travel. I know there were some time travel implications with, like, the Unum, in the Plains of Eidolon, but, like, I feel like adding time travel to Warframe is gonna add a lot of potential plot holes that they probably should steer away from, but I guess they're going for it.
These mass-produced minions have clearly been cloned from a single master. I suggest you find the strongest among them.
This is like the fucking lagoons or whatever from Duviri. Run around. Well, these guys don't leech your health, I guess. Also, pretty cool new obstacle. I was about to say I can't imagine getting hit by it, but
I know you're here. I've already sent the boy. My role in this eternal dance has come to an end. I do not belong here. I welcome death at your hand. Make this a fitting finale.
as I was gonna say, this is fucked up. Whatever designer cooked up that idea at DE, fuck you. Oh my god, those are gonna be annoying as hell if they show up in future tile sets. I mean, it's a good idea. It's a fucked up obstacle. It's fucking rude as hell. You're gonna be bullet jumping around this tile set when you play the new mission. You're gonna constantly fucking slap into it. I guess that's why we use Prime Sure Footed. Man, I like the lighting though. Very thematic. Bro, I kinda like his fashion. I don't think I'll ever use it, because I think Ash kinda goofy. Bro, they needed to make these guys so much more tankier. So in their timeline, did they kill Copper? Or is that just flavor text? They can't be canonically dead. There's gonna be some time shenanigans that goes on. See what I fucking mean? Bro, these are gonna piss me the fuck off. Oh my god. Diabolical. Absolutely diabolical new obstacles. I mean, they're kind of easy to avoid. You just gotta, I guess, kind of go up. Yeah, give me these as posters, DE. You better give me these as posters after this quest. I really like that art. Okay, Grandpa. Now we go kill our children.
Orion and Sirius are seeking your trail. They sense us. Conflict is imminent. Before they arrive, travel to Uranus Proxima, above me here. For there is something I must be certain of. Some way to stop this foul mockery of family has led to us.
Also, does this mean so they've been insinuate like the vendor for the new stuff is a spoiler? I'm guessing that the new vendor is gonna be Umbra. Is he gonna be chilling in our ship? Can we just go up to him? That'd be pretty cool. But there's not really room in our ship to put a vendor. But we'll see. 'Cause he said, I think Reb even said it was on relay. But we'll see. It doesn't matter. I feel like we gotta see Parvos Granum at some point now. In this quest line. To set up for the future. Oh. The mockery.
Orion, Sirius, one a constellation, the other a bright light. Our infinite sentient eyes gazed upon them on our way to the new naked stars, watched as they whispered by. We could have gone toward them. Perhaps it's time to gaze on what could have been. Listen. The void. It has done this. An eternal conflict.
But why?
Sacrifice is needed to stop it. Just like my Nata did. For her children of Lua.
What? What sacrifice did Nata make? I guess herself? And he said my children? Grandpa? I don't think... what? I don't... What? We're not your children? What? Are my children... I'm very confused. I'm very confused by that line. Maybe like Nata, like turning into the Lotus, and by his children he means the sentience? I don't understand that line. Lore nerd's gonna have to code that one for me. What is it? This is like a weird remix tile. Is this gonna be part of the mission? He has like a derelict?
The poison glow. Brighter than a star. It may be here that you see something I could not. Touch it in all its impurity. Withstand its vacuous laughter. Wield it. Bring it to me.
That just says like a sentient core. What the fuck is going on? What is... My wife?
Its promises. Its lies.
Demone! Demone, be gone! You are not my wife. My wife is dead. Papa will not be tricked. Be gone!
Bring the void spark. Hurry. The adult sons hasten toward the infant, and even Umbra cannot hold them for long. I've taken a terrible risk, but we need them together.
What the fuck are we about to do? Oh, you know what? The vendor's probably Hunhow. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I really hope this is a cool little tile I have for just one quest. Maybe, yeah. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be a derelict in the Railjack mission, and you go in here to like pick up extra loot. It's like I feel like using this for this one quest is kind of doing artists a disservice. Yeah, because that was like a loading screen for a Railjack. You could tell that that's where you would go outside. So yeah, this is probably the derelict that's gonna be in the Railjack missions. It's interesting though, a void spark, and it looks like it came from the sentience. So many questions, man.
Now, Shadow, now!
Oh shit! Oi! What are you doing with your? This is your younger selves. What is going on? Are they trying to kill themselves? I don't understand what.
You wonder how Natar hid the moon in the void? What it cost? I am done with tricks, Shadow. We're all here now. Sons of Shadow, hear me. I am now the great and terrible, sentient destroyer of worlds. This day, I spurn my legacy. I repudiate destruction. I failed my people. I failed my children, Era, Natar. I failed the Shadow, your father. I shall not fail in this. I, who once severed worlds, now offer my eye and hand. Peace. To you, void jester who watches our grief, I in my past, myself, in bargain to sever the eternal battle you began.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
Dinner time! Did you forget it was your night to cook?
You're not real! You're not real! Demone! Demone. Papa, don't fall for this. She's not real. Demone! Demone! You're not real! I know better.
Come on now, before he gets fussy.
Soren, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, man. Grandpa? Grandpa? Grandpa?
I am Hanhao, sentient architect of worlds. It's my honor to prepare a new home for you. I shall be happy to see you populate it.
Grandpa? That's kind of weird. They're taking care of their future selves. That's... Oh God, this is fucking trippy. Imone? You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real, dude. Grandpa, you gotta back me up here. She ain't real. Oh.
Do you think he'll like spicy or sweet?
Oh, God. Good for Soren's blood pressure. Damn. Papa had a bad heart.
I hope his spice tolerance is like yours.
I feel like green would be the sweeter one. Wait, just generic meat? Fish. Veggie.
Ooh. We can have him try my favorite sweet braised meat.
Okay. I'll do that for Orion. But for Soren we'll do spicy. We'll do Papa's favorite for Soren. And then for Orion we'll do Mama's favorite, which is, she said, sweetly braised meat. That would be just sweeties.
I wonder if he'll be a vegetarian, like you.
Okay,
I
I think
don't know how you do it, Soren.
you kind of told me exactly what to do. Pretty obvious what the correct options were. Here you go, my sweet children. Papa made you dinner.
Your mother was the better cook. Stay together.
That's it. So Grandpa's dead. That's great. I was expecting the opposite. Based on the trailers, it seemed like Grandpa was gonna come back. I mean, he did. I guess he's dead now. So he killed himself. I don't understand. What, he killed himself because, like, they needed, like, magical void powers to, like, make the brothers like each other? Like, they couldn't just like each other naturally? What? This feels so convoluted for no reason. And so, now we know the big piece of lore for the bigger puzzle is that something fucked up is happening in the future and everything's going to shit. And somehow the Corpus, you know, get time travel. Which again is probably because of Parvos. But like, in terms of this quest, I don't. So they got the Void Spark. The Void Spark, he implies, was what was used to hide the moon. And I guess. So I think the implication is that Nata sacrificed herself, and that's why we have the Lotus. Because like Nata gave up, you know, Nata, in order to hide the moon, to hide the Void Children. But why would Nata and not the Lotus hide the Void Children? And like again, like this Void Spark, this new MacGuffin that I have suspect will probably come into play in the future. We'll probably end up getting another one. And probably someone will have to be sacrificed. Maybe Umbra. I think maybe. God, this is... Oh, what is up with DE, man? Their quests don't answer anything! They just make more questions. I guess this does close Hunhao's arc. Hunhao is now... It is nice to finally have his arc conclude. Rest in peace, Grandpa. I guess. Although I feel like the implication he said, like, give up his past, does that also mean Han Hao, like, never existed now in our timeline? Like, in a future quest, is, like, we're gonna mention Han Hao, and then everyone's gonna be like, who's Han Hao? Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. But, man. To be honest, I did not like this as much as the first Jade Shadows. I think this felt kind of obtuse. And again, maybe DE's always like that, but this feels like the prologue to Tau. Not even to because we still don't know how the fuck we're getting to Tau. Maybe that's how we get to Tau using a Void Spark. We sacrifice something and we get to Tau. Who the fuck knows? Maybe that's where they're going with that. That would kind of make sense, I suppose. But again, the Void Spark needs a sacrifice. So what would we be sacrificing? Maybe is Lloyd dying? That would be sad. That would maybe make me cry. No, probably not, because we'll see. That would fuck me up though. If Lloyd sacrifices himself in order to get to Albrecht and Tau, he won't even get to live to see the fruits of his labor. That would be really sad. I also doubt they say like what the doomed future only time will tell. I don't think we're gonna see these characters again. I think this is probably it for Orion and Sirius. I do want to see who the vendor is. Let's see the post inbox message. If we're getting one. Hello?
Tenno, I have prepared this missive to arrive after I have done what I must now do with the poison we all danced with, the Void. Did you hear laughter? Do you feel lighter? My efforts may fail. The Void might reject my sacrifice, but I know how it covets. It will want everything I was, and in turn, I will collapse its frayed mockery. All will be together. I only hope they feel this peace I offer. Their happiness is theirs to find. I place the essence of that which is both Sirius and Orion into your hands. For safekeeping, you will understand the importance of keeping family together. If we ever meet again, I will not know you. So I shall say only this. I do not sacrifice my memories of our acquaintance lightly. But I know that you are taking care of her. I remain a proud father. Han Hao.
Ordis is angry.
Oh my god, Ordis.
I may require maintenance after all.
So he's still alive. Somewhere. He just got rid of his, like, memories. Maybe? I still don't really fucking understand what the I really don't understand what the sacrifice did. Like physically did. Like we still don't know why were the brothers fighting. Like they were just fighting because they don't like each other. Like what and why were they trying to kill Papa? Like what I literally don't understand, one, what the cause of this conflict was, and two, how Hun Hao even, like, fixed it. Because I don't know what the conflict he fixed is. Like, did he brainwash the children into, like, liking each other? Like, I don't understand. Maybe explained later. maybe in the future. I don't think so. I feel like this is a hot take because I love DE. I've never had this problem with them, but I think this is just completely convoluted and they just made shit up for this. I don't think they know what the fuck the conflict was about. Like, I don't think they know. It's I guess the implication is like the void like brainwashed them into hating each other. I guess. I mean, the void. It did say the void made the other one. So if you chose Orion, it made Sirius. Or since I chose Sirius, the void created Orion, created like an alternate timeline. But like, I don't. If that is the case, and like just the creation of the alternate timeline and them both existing makes them hate each other for some reason. Or maybe like the void told them like only one can exist and so they came back to kill themselves? Question mark. um I, I was really hoping when we first got this revealed that we would get more of an explanation as to why Orion and Sirius were like fighting each other and we just didn't get that. And I don't know why. I really don't think it's going to be explained later. I just feel like it's obtuse and mysterious for literally no reason. Where usually with DE's mysteries, like it's clear that there is an answer. I legitimately don't think there is an answer. I do not think they even know the reason why they were fighting. I don't think DE knows that. But maybe not. Maybe in the future this will become more clear. Maybe I'll watch some lore videos and more people will have an idea of what the fuck just happened. Because I think the only thing that's clear is that Hun Hao sacrificed himself or at least his memories. Again, it might be implied that he's still alive, if we ever meet again. But like, why? Why did using the void thingy, void mote or whatever, and him sacrificing himself like magically fix things? I really feel like this was just done to set up the fact that we're probably gonna use one to get the Tau. It's gonna demand a sacrifice. I will say that the fact that he's still alive, also maybe the sacrifice won't be what I think it is. Maybe it's like Lloyd will offer to sacrifice his memories of Albrecht, knowing that like he will fall in love with Albrecht again in the future. And so he willingly gives up his memory, but he's still around, like Han Hao is. Maybe. That I think would be pretty interesting. Um I think that would be I think that would be interesting to see. Because it would be really interesting to see how Lloyd views Albrecht with a clean slate with Albrecht, what Albrecht has been doing and like his fuckery. I think that could be really interesting, kind of story space to explore. Um, but yeah, my impressions. I get it was a decent quest. Visually stunning. Music was great. I just really think that keeping the very base like conflict a mystery, I think that's a miss. You need conflict. Like again, I didn't really feel. I also don't really feel emotionally tied to Hun Hao. Some people, some fans might play this and probably be like, "Oh my God, Hun Hao, no!" I just never really felt connected to Hun Hao because all his stuff is so vague and like riddles and poetic and like in like a very obtuse way. So I just never really fucked with Hun Hao. But rest in peace, Grandpa, I guess. Yeah, that's it. I think I'll end the recording here. If you watched this far, thank you. I love you, and I might do this more in the future. Maybe when Tau drops, I'll record that. That'll be a much longer quest, hopefully. I mean, Jesus, I hope it's more than this. Again, I don't think this quest is bad, just a little disappointing to be honest. Um, but again, visually speaking, it was great. Music was great. Sound was great. I think the idea of it Again, I think the conclusion was good. It's just I really want to know what this conflict was about. I don't understand it. And I do think I also enjoy that this is clearly an important for going forward, that we know that the future is fucked up, and that's like seems to be set in stone, it seems like. So clearly that has some implications, and again, the fact that they're using Corpus ships I think is significant. But yeah, this is a good quest. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.